Role of sperm and egg in providing genetic material for offspring. The formation of a new organism begins with the fusion of the sperm, the male gamete, and the egg, the female gamete, during fertilization. This process combines the genetic material from both parents to create a zygote, which will eventually develop into a new individual. Each gamete provides half of the genetic material required for the new organism, ensuring genetic diversity and the inheritance of traits from both parents. First, structure of sperm and egg cells. Sperm cell, male gamete. Size. Sperm are small motor cells, typically around 50 micrometers in length. Their small size allows them to travel efficiently through the female reproductive tract. Structure. Head. The head of the sperm contains the nucleus, which holds the haploid set of chromosomes, 23 chromosomes from the father. The head is capped by the acrosome, a vesicle that contains enzymes necessary for penetrating the egg during fertilization. Midpiece. The midpiece contains mitochondria, which provide energy, ATP, for the sperm's motility. Tail, flagellum. The tail enables the sperm to swim towards the egg through the female reproductive tract. Egg cell, female gamete. Size. The egg is one of the largest cells in the human body, typically about 100 to 150 micrometers in diameter. It is non-motile and much larger than the sperm cell. Structure. Cytoplasm. The egg cytoplasm is rich in nutrients, ribosomes, and organelles, which will support early embryonic development. The egg also contains mitochondria, which provide energy during early development. Nucleus. The egg's nucleus contains the haploid set of chromosomes, 23 chromosomes from the mother. Zona pellucida. The zona pellucida is a glycoprotein layer surrounding the egg, which plays a crucial role in sperm binding and fertilization. Corona radiata. The outer layer of follicular cells surrounding the egg, providing protection and nourishment before fertilization. Second, genetic contribution of sperm and egg. Sperm contribution. The sperm contains half of the genetic material needed for the creation of a new individual. Each sperm is haploid, meaning it carries 23 chromosomes, one set of chromosomes from the father. The genetic material in the sperm is located in the nucleus of the head. During fertilization, the sperm will deliver its DNA into the egg, which will combine with the egg's DNA to form a diploid zygote. The sperm also carries X or Y chromosomes, determining the sex of the offspring. If the sperm carries an X chromosome, the resulting zygote will be female, double X. If the sperm carries a Y chromosome, the zygote will be male, XY. Egg contribution. The egg, like the sperm, is haploid, carrying 23 chromosomes, one set of chromosomes from the mother. The egg provides the mitochondria needed for the development of the embryo. While the egg contributes its genetic material, the mitochondrial DNA is almost exclusively inherited from the mother, as the mitochondria in the sperm tail are discarded after fertilization. The egg carries the X chromosome that will combine with the X or Y chromosome from the sperm to determine the offspring's sex. 3. Fertilization. Fusion of sperm and egg. Fertilization is the process by which the sperm's nucleus fuses with the egg's nucleus. This combination restores the diploid chromosome number, 46 chromosomes. In the zygote, 23 chromosomes from the sperm and 23 chromosomes from the egg. The haploid set from each parent combines to form a complete set of 46 chromosomes in the offspring. This ensures the genetic material is passed down from both parents in an equal manner. The resulting zygote now has the genetic blueprint for all the traits that will be inherited from both the mother and the father. Fourth, genetic diversity and inheritance. Fertilization provides an opportunity for genetic diversity through several mechanisms. Crossing over. During meiosis, the process by which gametes are formed, crossing over occurs where homologous chromosomes, one from each parent, exchange sections of genetic material. This results in new combinations of alleles, gene variants, increasing genetic variability. Independent assortment. During meiosis, chromosomes are randomly distributed between the gametes in a process called independent assortment. This further contributes to genetic diversity, as each gamete, egg or sperm, will have a different combination of chromosomes. Random fertilization. The sperm that fertilizes the egg is selected randomly from millions of sperm, and the egg released during ovulation is also selected randomly from a pool of potential eggs. This randomness ensures that each fertilization event results in a unique combination of genes. 5. Inheritance patterns. The zygote inherits half of its genetic material from the father via the sperm and half from the mother via the egg. This means that the offspring is genetically distinct from both parents, but still retains traits passed down through dominant and recessive alleles. Dominant and recessive traits. Dominant alleles are expressed when present, while recessive alleles are only expressed when two copies of the recessive allele are inherited, one from each parent. Mendelian inheritance patterns govern how traits are passed from one generation to the next, ensuring that offspring inherit traits from both parents, such as eye color, blood type, and hair color. Genetic imprinting. Some genes are imprinted, meaning their expression is determined by which parent they are inherited from. For example, in some genetic disorders, the expression of the disease depends on whether the defective gene was inherited from the mother or the father. Sixth, mitochondrial DNA inheritance. The genetic material in the mitochondria, the energy-producing organelles in the cell, is inherited only from the mother. This is because the mitochondria in the sperm are discarded during fertilization, and only the mitochondria in the egg contribute to the mitochondrial DNA in the offspring. This leads to maternal inheritance of mitochondrial genes. Conclusion: sperm and egg cells are each haploid, containing half the genetic material needed to form a new individual. Through fertilization, the egg and sperm combine to form a zygote with a complete set of chromosomes, 46 chromosomes. The genetic contributions from both parents ensure that the offspring has a unique combination of genes, providing for genetic diversity through mechanisms like crossing over, independent assortment, and random fertilization. Understanding the role of sperm and egg in providing genetic material helps explain inheritance patterns, genetic disorders, and how traits are passed from generation to generation.